I'm looking like that bobber chopper style.
Okay.
You know, we were gonna go original, but let's go not full radical, but let's go something that's unique.
Let's put a Springer on it.
Dude, I love the idea.
That's definitely old school and cool looking. What about?
And that'd be cool because I'm gonna do a jockey shift on it. So you do a jockey shift of the Springer. Now you've got that cool nostalgic feel, but it's also a little bit borderline radical.
Cool. Did you come up with a fender yet for it?
No, haven't done that yet.
Well, then I think we should do the fender idea also.
Okay. You teach me how.
All right, let's go spin a fender.
Cool, man. Show me how.
Okay, yeah, here's what I got. I've got the back legs. We've got the stem perch. We got the spring perch.
Oh, now it's making sense to me. I was looking at it the wrong way.
Yep. So pretty much these slide through here. We weld around that, but what we got to do now is we got to get these in because we're building you a wide Springer.
Okay.
So this leg's got to go up through here, bend over to meet the spring perch, and then come up here to the riser holders. So we pretty much got to go over here to the jig, set it up, and do a couple pins here, and get this to where it all fits in here like a puzzle.
Cool.
Then we'll tack it all up.
Cool. Show me, let's do it. So Pat's agreed to help me build a Springer front end. Springer's a classic front end on Harley Davidsons. I've always wanted to have one. I'm excited to have one. But as we got started, Pat shows me a pile of rough material just sitting on a bench and tells me that that's my Springer. It was a humbling moment to see the ability that we can take with our own hands, take hardened steel, form it, cut it, tack it, weld it, and actually build it into something. And not only that, but I got to do it. Working with Pat to see his methods and his madness, I'm going to call it madness, is truly a cool opportunity and something I'm grateful to be here doing.
We'll pretty much tack in a couple spots.
Okay.
Then remeasure that spring perch to make sure it's in the correct spot.
To experience Pat's madness and to see exactly why he says heat it, tack it, weld it, smack it in full effect is something to be seen. This guy is a beast, and I'm honored to say that I worked with the beast and built my own Springer front end. Okay. Man, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you teaching me how to do this. Yeah, you look at one, and I know it's the Springers are the nostalgic front ends of Harleys. I mean, that's what we all started out with.
Yep.
And to see one now, modern day, being built and made, and to put my own little touches on it, you know, I appreciate it, man. It's so cool to actually see. I mean, even the little things like, compressing the springs and things like that. So I appreciate this. Thank you.
No problem. Well, hey, we still got to go do this fender.
Dude, I'm in.
That steak's still hanging in there, so I got a little bit of energy left.
We're burning the midnight oil. Let's go. So you talk about a mad science. This guy is a mad scientist. He spins his own fenders with a massive lathe, just like a wooden lathe. And it's not just a normal piece of metal, no. Pat actually turns all of his fenders from Led Sled out of the tops of Humvees that are military grade. So that is exactly what my fender is now made out of, is a top of a Humvee for the US military. A lot of people don't know that, but to me, that's something that's pretty cool to say. But to watch the method of how to spin a fender, I mean, the fender was massive, the machine is huge. To use these two massive rollers to push that metal around that negative to get the profile we want and not stretch it out like I did is something to be seen. To watch Pat spin a fender in a matter of minutes, and then to watch me spin a matter of 3 fenders in the matter of hours, knowing that 2 of them are completely wasted, and finally got the 3rd one right, really shows you how much effort it takes to actually have a true American-made, because it came from an American Humvee, spun into American motorcycle fender is something that I'm honored to have on my bike.
I'm thinking he's doing pretty good right now. I mean, honestly, for the first time he's ever done it, with some basic instruction, he's making it happen. Once you get good at it, there's so many avenues to so many things I could tell him that would just complicate it to try to help him at this point, Well, right now, he needs to lock it down. Start from the very beginning and make that hard wood sound as far as you can, because see right here on the end? Yeah. That's because you're not locked down back here. Start again and make it, and that'll curl back up again. Just kind of getting it locked down at the beginning, because with spinning, everything starts from the very beginning. And if you don't have the very beginning exact, you'll never finish it correctly. So he has the very beginning perfect. The middle, he's working on a little bit, getting it. I think he's got it now.
So what you did is you took my turd fender and made it beautiful.
Well,
listen, I don't know, I
didn't really want to say it, but kind of.
I'll call my baby ugly.
Yeah.
But it's the one that I spun, so I'm happy with it.
Yep, that should fit on your tire like a glove.
Awesome.
Make you a nice fender.
Love it, man. Okay. So you made this all easy. We did this in one day.
Yep.
Spun a fender, built the front end. I think I'm ready to get a job here and start building choppers.
Well, I don't know, but you guys need to go so I can get to work.
Okay, well, I'm rolling out then.
Cool, brother. They're not going to let you on the airplane with a Springer front end and a fender.
It's carry-ons. You think I'm going to leave this anywhere?
Carry-ons?
Yeah.
I promise I won't put it on a bike.
Just don't sell anybody else my fender and my front end. Not that I know you want to.
I can't promise anything.
Yeah, man, if you'll send it to me,
yep,
we'll get them put on, we'll get it going. And now listen, I'll be in touch with you again because I'm going to need some help probably making sure I get it put on the right way.
Cool. Cool, brother.
Man, I appreciate you. It's been a pleasure. We'll talk soon.
To you soon.
You know, it's amazing when you work with a professional in a short amount of time, they can put all those parts together. We built the front end, we spun a fender, things are ready. He's gonna put a couple final touches on them, of course, package them up, ship them back to me. I got one more stop, because if you know me, you know where I'm going, but I gotta get back to my mountains. Ohio's beautiful, but it's flat. So we're gonna make one stop. We'll see you back in the mountains. Well, I was told that a trip to Ohio isn't complete without Young's ice cream. So I'm gonna sit right here because it's a little bit of fall, enjoy some Young's ice cream here in Ohio because I've never been, and I'm gonna think about what we built and where we're gonna take this Barnyard bike before I jump on an airplane and head back.